everyone, this is Captain Gilbert Lee on our sailed4seas Talk 14. Today we are still on the exercise number 2 of the bridge simulator, which was outside of the Singapore port going to westbound. The coast is 249 degrees and the speed is 21 knots. And in this crazy speed, we have a very long collision stick, which will right now may sync with the overtaken vessel number 19. So also there were some crossing traffic and small fishing boats moving around on our starboard side. So what we have right now is one collision point for sure within 3 minutes, and some crossing traffic not so sure, maybe at 5 or 6 minutes later. So if you are a master, what will you do? So the answer may be quite clear: to reduce speed. From the maneuvering diagram above, the green line, Captain reduced the engine speed almost to half, and the vessel speed, however, dropped slowly from 21 to 18.4 knots. We can see on the radar's picture this cost reduction and the 1 minute time didn't change anything at all, because vessels still proceed to the collision point, and the collision time is estimated as follows. For the vessel number 19, our overtaken vessel ahead, there were 2 minutes to arriving the collision spot. For our own ship, we have 3 minutes, as our speed vector arriving the collision spot at 3 minutes. So, what will you do if you are a master of the vessel? So the master had altered course to 250 degrees, which was no change, and the speed is 18.2 this first 2 minutes. The captain had increased speed at 1.5 minutes because the crossing traffic from the port side, vessel number 21, seems came passing our ship's bow after 3 minutes, but this actually running into danger with the overtaken vessel dead ahead. So something that must be doing to helping the situation. What the master had to do, let's check on the next minute. Captain applied the hard-port rudder as the light blue one on the maneuvering diagram at exactly 2 minutes time, and the vessel's heading changed from 250 to 236, which is 14 degrees to the port side, and this changed the drama quickly. So the overtaken vessel may be turning a little bit to starboard side and on ship to the port side, so it looks like the vessel can clear the overtaken vessel, which the turning to starboard side also helped to avoid the crossing traffic from the port side. Although we are a stand-on vessel, but in this situation, maybe they didn't aware of you. Also, we have no time to stand on because we were coming collision with the overtaken vessel dead ahead. So we should avoid all three vessels at once by turning to port side. This should be a good choice. And after 5 minutes of the maneuvering time, we see the vessel steady on 236 degrees, which was stated from 2 minutes ago. So this clear all the port side vessel. But did you notice we have the problem with the starboard side crossing vessel? Right now we are about to have a collision after 3 minutes. If you are the master, what will you do? Our starboard side should be clear right now. But how many degrees we should to avoid? Remember what we said before. We avoid the collision is by avoiding the collision spot. But you want to play in the safe side. You won't go around other vessels' stern. Then you will have to alter course to starboard side as the green line is about 265 degrees to passing the starboard side crossing vessel stern. But this green course is running the danger with crossing with other two vessels from the port side. So what about the black line? Course about 255 degrees. So this coastline seems we are still heading into the vessel number 8 ship spot. So kind of little bit danger. So what the captain's choice is the course to 250 degrees. This clear of the port side crossing vessel, but still in very close range with the starboard side crossing vessel. Maybe the captain didn't notice there's one vessel outbound from the Anchorage. So what the captain will do if these two ships were still so close? So what we see here is captain used the hard starboard rudder to alter course from 250 to 260 degrees. It's very close range to passing each other from the starboard side outbound vessel. So we can say this captain actually didn't think there's a vessel outbound from the Anchorage. So he takes so later times action, but he's luckily enough to get away because of they still have time for him to maneuver. Next time you won't be so lucky. So if you cannot detect the vessel outbound from the Anchorage visually, you should practice the lookout in the radar screen or on the radar picture. That's why this class was so important to your career. And learn this carefully will help you to get a better life. So let's going on the venture, seeing what the other captains doing in this exercise, and hope they can help us to avoid the same mistake we might meet in our near future. Okay, we're supposed to say goodbye here, but I prolonged the last minute maneuvering, so you won't be able to see what is the outcome in the last. So this is our part of our training program. Our training will raising your awareness of the situation. Also in this exercise, I want raising your anxiety. This is your anxious about what gonna be happen. So you better feeling the anxious, the pressures, the nerves here than at the real life. Hope you enjoy the adventures of today. Bye bye.